man, ever since the Source named us the #1 radio show in the country, y'all guys have really.
Let's just say at least I'm here every morning. Good morning, New York City.
Yo, 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 yo.
Connecticut, New Jersey.
What?
What's happening?
Oh, God, I hate how this show's starting already.
And, of course, iHeartRadio. What's good, everybody? Checking in. I am DJ Envy.
My name is Charlamagne the God.
And that's Angela Yee. Charlamagne, how was your night last night?
You know what? My night was great because I actually went to sleep. Because, it comes a point in time when you realize you've only had 2 hours of sleep in 48 hours. So you do the responsible thing and take your ass to bed. I'm not one of those people who says things like, oh, sleep is the cousin of death and you sleep when you die. No, not getting sleep causes you to die.
Yeah, and not sleeping also causes you to gain a lot of weight.
Absolutely.
That is definitely linked to obesity. Now, I hung out with Angela Yee last night.
Really?
Yes, we actually did this party, hip-hop dance experience. It's a video game. You would love it. I'm going to get you one.
You know what? Dance games broke my heart ever since the Beyonce game didn't go through. Because you know how they had the Michael Jackson experience? And that was great. And they were supposed to do a game like that for Beyonce, and it never happened. So I kind of like...
No, you'll like this one. It's a hip-hop. This is the first real hip-hop oriented dance game. Like the songs on there, all hip-hop songs.
So like the Dougie and stuff like that?
It doesn't have the Dougie on there, but it's just all... And you just have to follow the dances. It was really fun.
Crank That Soulja Boy, things like that?
That song's not on there per se.
Not interested.
But there's some Drake. There's some...
Definitely not interested.
There's Flow Rider. That was fun to dance to. Envy was dancing last night to I'm Sexy and I Know It.
Oh, my God. Embarrassing like people one day at a time. That's that guy's MO.
He was dancing versus Cherry Martinez, and Cherry Martinez did beat him. All right, well, we got a lot going on this morning on the show. Of course, it's Wednesday, so we have Ask Yee with our good friend Angela Yee. Also, this morning, we are going to be talking about front page news. There's a new iPad out.
Not interested.
And we had a huge debate about it in here this morning already. Are you interested in getting this iPad? We'll tell you why it's different from the iPad that is out right now. Of course, it's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.
It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:10. Now, up next, we got front page news. We got to tell you about a sad story about a crazed gunman who killed a cop and killed an innocent, just a driver to steal his car, to carjack his car, and then tried to kill himself, they say. But he's alive, and the police have him. We'll tell you about that. That happened out in Queens, which is a very sad situation.
The police didn't kill him yesterday?
No, he didn't die.
Wow.
Also, iPad 4, that's what they call it? iPad 4, the mini one? Well, we'll tell you about that as well. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge inbound up is 5 minutes, slow is okay. Lincoln Tunnel inbound minor delays. Holland Tunnel inbound minor delays. And Tabassy Bridge 45 mile per hour speed limit due to wet roads and fog. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 6:17. It's going to be a high of 63 degrees. Let's get right into front page news. Now the World Series starts tonight. The Yankees, nor the Mets are playing, so none of the New York teams will be in the building.
What?
Yeah, pretty sad.
You act like that's a surprise. The Mets aren't going to be in the World Series.
You're right. But I actually, I'll tell you behind the scenes. But we have part of the Mets up here. Well, not us as in...
What? Yeah, I was like, do we really?
Well, the person that owns Clear Channel owns part of the Mets as well.
Okay.
So we going to stand by the Mets.
Well, he knows they suck.
No? You're on your own with that one, brother. All right, now let's talk about this crazed gunman out in Long Island. Now, this is actually near my pops and mom's crib out in Queens.
Yes, Long Island cop was fatally shot while he was chasing a suspect from the Cross Island Parkway during an accident, and they did actually get the quote-unquote killer.
Now, that's right off of Hempstead Turnpike. They said that he shot the cop in the chest. The cop wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest. I guess he got out of that car and jumped into another car, pulled that guy out. The guy was actually on the phone with his daughter making plans for, I guess, a Jamaican getaway.
Awful.
Shot him in the head, killed him, and then I guess he tried to kill himself. They said that they shut Queens down for hours trying to find this guy, and they finally found him, thank God.
Yeah, I was hoping they was going to kill him. I hope the police was going to kill him. I was watching it last night because I don't understand. You gonna carjack somebody and shoot him in the head? The guy would have gave up the car. You didn't have to shoot him in the head, bro.
He was just killing everybody, which is a sad thing. You know, my pops was thank God out of town, but those are the times you really wish that he would have grabbed somebody like my pops, because my pops definitely would have let him have it. He definitely would have been on the floor. But you know what I mean? It's sad, and that's why they're trying to make stricter gun laws, because they're saying with this guy's criminal rap sheet, he shouldn't have had a gun
at all. Period.
He was arrested for attempted murder before.
And you got to lock your doors.
Absolutely.
Lock your doors when you're in car. I lock my doors all the time when I'm driving.
Me too.
That's the first thing I do when I'm
Absolutely. Lock your doors, man.
Yes. Now, iPad 4 and iPad mini, these are two different things. They're both released. What's going on?
Yes, they actually are going to put both of those out. Now, the iPad mini, let me tell you the difference.
Okay.
There is a difference in price because the iPad mini is going to be about $329, while the iPad 4 is going to be $499 for 16 gigs, and that's going to be $629 with cell capability. Also,
so the iPad mini has cell capability.
Yeah, it does also.
So you can walk around with like that big iPad on your face. Pause.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, actually, the iPad mini, you can hold it with one hand. It's about half the weight of the iPad 4. Now, the iPad mini, the speed is the same as the iPad 2, while the iPad 4 is about twice as fast as the iPad 3.
Why is it so slow? So why would you get that?
That's what I'm saying, right?
And that, what's the difference? Like, why would you need an iPad mini if you got an iPad and what is that? iPhone 4. Like,
it's a lot smaller.
Why do you need any more of this eye stuff? All I need is 2 eyes to see in my one iPhone. All this iPad, I hate
confused.
All this iPad 1, 2, 3, 4, iPhone 5, 7, 8. I don't got time for all that.
So why? Why should I get
Well,
it?
some people feel like they may want the smaller one, the
But it's
iPad
slow.
mini, just because you can hold it in one hand. It is slower.
I'm cool on that, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to stick with the regular iPad.
Okay.
And my 2 eyes to see.
Absolutely. All right, and that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. Maybe you're mad at all this iPhone stuff that's coming out and you ain't getting none of it. Maybe you're mad because you ain't got the new phones yet. Maybe you're mad because your boyfriend, your girlfriend is messing with you this morning. You can't get none. Whatever it is, call us. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is Mad Rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 1051.
Sean, tell them why you mad, Sean.
I'm mad because I'm from out of Miami. Anyway, I meet this female. I see her. She's like beyond gorgeous, but she's a woman that I can respect. So she's like, what it is? So I told her that. Anyway, we kicking it, we vibing. Anything trips. I ain't got no tricks up my sleeves or whatever. So it comes to the point where I'm doing what I don't normally do. I get out of my normal. I start feeding her. Like, say, she ain't even got to act. I just volunteer.
You don't sound like you like girls, bro.
Definitely don't sound like you like girls. And it's okay.
Nothing about you says you like girls.
I love women. I just think people, women in the north. The scavengers, the vultures.
Okay.
The pay-to-players.
Women in the north are scavengers?
No, not saying all women, but just the ones by the way. You know, the ones
I can't with this guy this morning.
That stand in front of a liquor store.
Listen. Stop pretending you like girls, because this call makes no sense.
I don't know what you said. You were standing in front of a liquor store.
No. I said the scavengers that be in front of a liquor store.
Talk to me about butt. You might be able to explain yourself.
Yeah, have a good morning. Kat, tell them why you mad, Kat.
I work with this labor-ready temp agency, and they about to have me go work with some nuns.
Well, listen, you can't be upset about where a temp agency sends you to work.
Oh, yeah, I'm not upset about that. Like, it's just the point of working with nuns, you know.
Why? Maybe you'll learn something different.
I'm happy I even have a job. I'm happy I even have a job.
You said with nuns?
Yeah, maybe you'll become a nun.
Yeah. It's too late for that. I'm a lesbian.
Well, don't try to hit on none of the nuns. Don't curse around them.
So wait, lesbians can't be nuns?
They can do whatever they want to be.
Nuns don't have sex.
Yeah, none at all. Well, you know what? Maybe you should just hit on one of the nuns. It might make it more interesting.
Maybe you need the blessing. Maybe you just need to go there with an open heart.
All right, well, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Phone lines are wide open. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club, Power 1051. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Shanice, tell them why you're mad, man.
I'm mad because my boyfriend, well, not boyfriend, but soon-to-be boyfriend keeps asking me out when I don't have my phone. Like, if my sister has my phone, he would try to ask me out, and I'll never get the message. It'll get me so tight.
Yeah,
How old are you, Shanice?
I'm 14.
14.
Oh,
why does your sister have your phone?
Well, I don't know. Like, sometimes I might be doing something, and I'll leave my phone on the table, and she'll pick it up.
Listen, you don't even know how to put your tampon on right yet, okay?
Hey,
you need to keep your head in the books and stop worrying about things like boys.
Yes. Shanice, have you had sex yet?
No.
Thank God.
Why can't she go out on a date?
No,
She's 14.
You shouldn't be thinking about any boys right
Where
now.
are you
Just
guys
books.
going to go out on a date?
No.
Go to the movies or something.
No, go to school. How about that?
And sex and boys are put tooey. Okay?
All right.
All right. God.
Just because she goes out doesn't mean she's having sex.
She's 14. It's 6:30 in the morning. She needs to be focused on school.
Absolutely.
Not no
Derek.
boys.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's going on? Why you mad, Derek?
Hey, man, I'm mad because Charlamagne won't get back at me on Twitter, man. I'm an openly gay rapper from Kokomo, Indiana, man. What's up?
Let me hear you spit.
Oh, is your name Lovely Arts?
Yes.
Let me hear you spit. Or swallow,
right.
whatever it is you do.
All right, check it. What up, y'all? Your boy Shadow was back at it
More dust on my shoulders than cobwebs and old attics. I'm still on point, though. The game
No, 4 balls in. I ain't heard nothing about man, but
tell him what you want to hear, Charlamagne.
I need to hear I used to be scared of it. Now I throw lips to it. Handle it like a real. I want to hear it. Come on.
Lovely Arts, you keep on doing what you do. Don't listen to
No,
these guys.
no. I want you to be proud of that man, but
his voice got way deeper when he started rapping, though. You notice that?
Yeah, go ahead, D. Try again.
The same thing? You want me to say
No, I want to hear about your love of man, but...
Man, y'all put me on the spot. Love a man, but I don't rap about that. It's a little grimy for the radio.
Go ahead,
right
do
now.
it. That's all right. Do it.
Oh, my God. You guys are too excited.
All right, check it. Man, I'm sucking on while y'all rubbing on and all you motherfuckers can't stand it. I got more big booty got pumps and stilettos, they bang it. Like, come on, man.
Nah, that's not it. You ain't sound serious, man. You ain't sound about that life.
I need a gay male version of Little Kim in the 90s,
He ain't sound about that life.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about deep throat and a 3-liter.
You know, just because you're a gay rapper doesn't mean you got to rap about.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
Sexuality.
That's what we looking to sign.
Exactly. There's a market out there for that.
That's right. Now, yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and let us talk about some ugliness that is going on. Oprah Winfrey, she is having some drama in her life, and it all has to do with chasing someone with a gun and divorce.
Oh, boy.
Overdrawn bank accounts.
Oh, boy. All right.
Boy.
We find out at 6:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little gay.
Still the hardest record out. Let me tell you something. I usually get tired of hearing a song on the radio every hour on hour, but not Miguel Dawn.
Not yet.
Nope. Nope.
Look, I'm looking at this YSL sale I missed yesterday. They had their first day of their sample sale.
Where was that at?
It was on 33rd Street, but there's no way that I'm lining up at 4 a.m. to buy some shoes on sale. It's not happening.
It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:45. We got the rumors coming up. What we talking about?
Yes, we are going to be talking about some drama with Oprah Winfrey and her family, and it has to do with her gun-toting dad, and he's got his overdrawn bank account and his divorce and all kinds of nastiness going on.
Oprah got a father?
How bad could life be if your daughter's Oprah Winfrey?
I thought Oprah was God's only begotten daughter. I thought she just came from the heavens. I didn't know she had actual parents.
And guess what artist is selling over 200,000 in his first week for his debut album? Those are great numbers.
Ooh, I know.
Put your hand down, Envy.
We'll tell you after this. It's Usher, Rick Ross. Let me see. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next. It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:50. Now let's get into the rumors. There's drama in the Oprah Winfrey family. Let's find out all about it.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Oprah's dad is getting divorced. Vernon Winfrey is his name. He's 79 years old. Now, he did admit that he had an affair during his marriage. His wife is a school teacher, 64 years old. And he did admit that, he got caught and apologized. He said he had an affair for 1 week and apologized for that. But here's the problem.
What's that?
He also admits that he may have chased his wife around waving a handgun during an argument 5 or 6 months ago. Now, he says that he only gets about $282 a month. That's how much he makes from his haircutting business. Mm-hmm. But according to his wife, he gets $25,000 every 3 months from a trust fund that Oprah has set up for him. So she wants a piece of that. She also wants to continue living in the home that they've been living in. It's a $1.5 million mansion that Oprah bought for him in suburban Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, that's not Oprah's biological father, because Oprah is God's only begotten daughter. She descended from the heavens and was placed in her mother's womb. So that father is like Joseph was to Jesus.
No, that is Vernon Winfrey.
So Oprah only gives him $100,000 a year? That's it?
Every 3 months,
that's not her real
$25,000.
dad. God
yes,
is her
it
real
is.
dad.
That's her real. Only $100,000?
Well,
but that's a little cheap, Oprah.
She has helped him out a lot.
She's a billionaire. She could give him more than $100,000.
God is Oprah's father.
Shut
she
up.
gives 10% in tithes and offerings, so 10% of $1 billion is a lot, okay?
Anyway, let's talk about album sales. Now, Brandy is scheduled to do her number is 66,856.
That's great.
That's
for
a
Brandy.
good number for
That's
Brandy.
great for Brandy.
Brandy was frozen out here. She was
absolutely
done. It's a great number
Finito.
for Brandy.
So hopefully she's happy with that. Speaking of numbers, Kendrick Lamar is going to sell over 200,000 copies in his first week.
Very well deserved.
That's great.
For a man that dresses like he works at a bowling alley, he put out an amazing body of work with Good Kid, Mad City.
Album is dope.
A lot of artists have tweeted him. Drake tweeted out, "Congratulations to Kendrick. Incredible body of work. Honored to be a part of it." And that is his first official studio album. So it's his debut.
Dope. His album is very fresh. It just bothers me that my favorite song on the album at the moment, Drake is on. It's a record called Poetic Justice.
Why does that bother you?
Yeah, Drake is nice. nice. You act like Drake don't get busy.
I just don't agree with
You might not like him, but that boy get busy.
He gets busy, but I don't agree with it.
And Taylor Swift is going to sell over 1 million in her first week.
Of course she is. She's Taylor Swift. What do you expect?
She might sell more than Lady Gaga. She did 1.1 million for Born This Way back in 2011. So now it looks like she might possibly, potentially beat her. And Mark Sanchez and Eva Longoria have broken up.
Oh.
You know Mark Sanchez from the New York Jets.
Jets can't win.
When are the New York Jets and Mark Sanchez going to break
He's
up?
depressed, allegedly. They dated for 4 months, and she said she had to end things. They said Mark is very upset, and he's been trying to go out and try to make himself a little bit happier.
Damn.
But the
How about
problem
there
is...
play some damn football?
Yeah, how about that, huh?
So the problem is he's very focused on football while she is a very busy
No, he's not. Let me tell you Mark's focus. Mark's number one focus was Eva. His number two focus was playing Go Diego Go in a live-action version of the Go Diego Go film that's coming out. And then his number three focus was his hair, and then four was football.
Oh, four was football, okay.
Yes.
Well, maybe this will help him concentrate more. And there you have it. That is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Angela Yee. Now, don't forget, when we come back last night, we did a lot. We were all over City yesterday. We were, the new video game that's coming out that we'll tell you about, we actually battled each other. I'll tell you all about it. Had a good night. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes in. Lower looks okay. Lincoln Tunnel inbound is 10 minutes. Holland Tunnel inbound is 10 minutes. And Tapestry Bridge, 45 mile per hour speed limit due to the wet roads and the fog. Spow 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Fat Girl Remix. Ham will make her dance.
What?
Ham will make her dance. Ham will make her dance. Oink. Ham will make her dance.
Speaking
Oink.
of dancing...
Spow 105.1 is 7:03 now. Shout to everybody that joined me and Angela Yee at the Hip Hop Dance Experience last night.
Yes, it was a video game launch. And the video comes out November 13th.
Right.
But Envy had a great time.
I did have a great time. Now,
It's a hip-hop oriented dance video game. And you get points for if you're able to follow the dancers on the screen.
right, so you get to dance from anything from old stuff to like BBD, Poison, New Edition.
It was
to
like Hot in Here.
Naughty by Nation.
Sexy
to
and I
Nelly,
Know It.
To Sexy and I Know It. And I was chosen the song Sexy and I Know It.
And you didn't rock that?
I picked it.
That's a
And the
light-skinned
thing is
man's
that
dream.
Envy dances to that song all the time in here, so I thought he'd do a great job, but Terry Martinez beat him.
Yes, shout out to Cherry Martinez. She's on afternoons or middays.
Especially the part
excuse me.
where Envy was doing the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You know what it is? Because you can do that behind the scenes with family, but then when everybody's watching, it just doesn't look right.
Why not?
Just doesn't look right for a grown man to do it.
Because you're one of those hip-hop guys who wants to look tough and always put...
No, I don't want to look
give
tough.
off a tough image.
I don't really care about that. I mean, but that one...
Man.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I'd have been out there
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'd have been out there wiggling my ass off. I'm sexy and I know it. You got to own that song. That's not a song that you dance to. That's a song that you have to feel, believe, and own.
But it's too much hand snapping in that song because it starts like this. Doom, 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 doom. Nah, I can't do that. Not in front of that. I can do it in front of y'all. Even for the I just nah. There was too many pictures. Could you? Nah, nope.
Grow, please.
Nope.
And it's a fun song. LMFAO was a fun group.
Yeah, but the dance moves to that weren't fun.
And I'm sexy and I know it. I'd have been out there rubbing my nipples, grab my own ass cheeks.
I know it.
Yeah, you say that now.
I'd have been getting it in.
It is true, though. People act very cool, but I think last night a lot of people had a couple of drinks, and then next thing you know, they were out there wiggling.
That's how it's supposed to be with those games like that. I'm mad that they never came out with the Beyonce dance experience.
You better talk to your mom about that.
That's actually my sister. I'm a Pinkett Smith, Winfrey Knowles Carter.
No, we get confused with
Oprah's
that.
my mother.
Angela Yee didn't dance at all. She
You
did
said
what
that you got there a little late, Envy, and you left early.
Yeah, but you started dancing at 6:30. It started at 7 o'clock. Nobody was there when you was dancing.
Stand up, light skin. Clap them yellow cakes. Oh.
This is how shit went last night.
See, now you weren't doing that last night.
There you go.
See,
there you
but
go.
nobody's watching.
Look
but
like
now
the
you wanna
queen
do
from
it.
Queens that you are. Come on, queen.
Go ahead,
Wiggle,
Envy.
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Queen.
Oh, my
wiggle,
gosh.
wiggle, wiggle,
I'm
wiggle,
glad you didn't do
queen.
it.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Queen.
Yeah. Wiggle, see?
Queen out.
All right, see, nobody was watching
It's
this.
Now-
you're the queen from Queens. You better own it.
Now I'm glad you didn't do that last night, Envy.
See,
You
wouldn't-
might have humiliated the
See,
morning
you
show.
would have felt uncomfortable.
What they gonna say? Man, Envy looks gay. I
Yes.
say that every day to myself. So it's nothing new if some
Why?
people speak out loud.
You say that because he's wearing a women's thermal?
Yes.
This is not a woman's
That
thermal.
is absolutely a woman's
This is not a
thermal.
woman's thermal.
No man thermal got 3 buttons. He got 4 buttons on his thermal at the top.
So what?
Ain't no man's thermal got no 4 buttons.
I'm sexy and you know it.
That is a woman's thermal. You got on.
I'm showing little cleavage.
Listen,
Little cleavage.
I shop in Target all the time. I know a woman's thermal when I see one.
All right.
Okay, that is a woman's.
This is a man's.
Cute. Is that a onesie?
This guy here, yo.
Anyway.
Every day he finds a way to embarrass light-skinned people.
So what? Now what's going on with
You're
Now
right.
he's
You're a little out of
breath. Yo,
breath.
fat,
Envy's out
skinny
of
man.
breath.
He's just like the dream, a fat, skinny person. I hate
not
fat, skinny people.
fat and I'm not
You're
skinny.
a fat, skinny person.
All right, now what's going on with Donald Trump and the president? That's what I want to talk about this morning.
Now, Donald Trump is definitely trying to throw a wrench in, of course, Barack Obama's running for president for a second term. He's saying that he has some secret divorce papers that were filed by Michelle Obama, and he's going to reveal these documents today.
All right, we're going to talk about that when we come back. I want to hear your opinions. 800-585-1051. Would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced?
It was like earlier. Like, they never divorced. She filed for divorce. Big deal. People go through things in their relationship.
Well, let's talk about it when we come back. Would you still vote for Barack or any president if you found out that maybe he was getting divorced? He couldn't handle his family life. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's talk about it when we come back.
He said it's going to be very big, and you will cover it in a very big fashion.
Now, today he has a press conference where he's supposed to be saying that he has documentation saying that the First Lady and President Barack Obama were going to get a divorce at one time during their marriage.
At one point during their 20 years of marriage, they considered splitting up.
Now, would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced or if you found out he had trouble at home, Angela Yee?
Yes, I definitely would.
You would still vote for him?
Absolutely. I mean, if during 20 years of marriage, if at one point you never considered divorce, I would think that was weird.
That would be definitely a problem. Now, what about you, Charlamagne?
I don't care. Contrary to popular belief, Barack and any other presidential candidate is human, and humans go through things, so it wouldn't affect me voting for him at all.
I agree. I don't think it even matters. And the fact that they're together, they work through it, shows more of anything else. It shows that they stood together as a couple and they made it happen. That's what I want as a president, that didn't run away from the problems, that faced it and found a way to get through it, and now they're together looking happy as
Just like
ever.
running a country, there's going to be issues at times that you're going to have to work through.
And you know one thing I hate about presidential candidates, though? They want to paint this picture that they're perfect, but we know they're not. So for them to act like that, we know they're lying anyway. They're portraying a lie anyway.
I would love to hear from somebody that said they wouldn't vote for him because of that. I would love to hear your point of view on that. But let's go to the phone lines. We have Tiffany on the line. Tiffany, would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced?
Yeah, I would still vote for him because you know what? Donald Trump's got money and he's probably just wanting some of Michelle's stuff anyway. Who needs Nick Romney in office? All he's going to do is take from the poor and give back to the rich.
You know, this is very interesting because you sound like someone who would vote for Mitt Romney.
Absolutely.
Hell, not Nick Romney. I'm voting for Obama.
It's not a black-white thing. It's a poor-rich thing.
All right.
I got you, baby.
Wow.
Debbie, good morning.
Hi, good morning. You know what? I would still vote for the president if he was getting a divorce.
Okay.
I really would. Because people get divorced every day. What's the big deal?
Exactly. He's a human being.
Every day, B.
Just because you're the president doesn't mean that your life is going to be perfect. Nobody's life is perfect, even if you're in office.
She's absolutely right.
Well, Barack Obama never said he was perfect. He talks about times in college when he used illegal drugs.
Absolutely.
He talks about a lot of his stuff in his life.
Well, FYI, they were married for 20 years, and at one point they considered splitting up. It's not even like it's recent, but I would imagine in the course of 20 years, a lot of people go through trials and tribulations where maybe they feel like it's not going to work out.
Right, but they stayed together and they look happy as hell. 800-585-1051. Would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced or if you found out he had trouble at home? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're asking you, 800-585-1051. Would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced? Now, allegedly, Donald Trump has this documentation he's going to release today saying that Barack and First Lady Michelle Obama were going to get a divorce. Does that matter to you? Does that matter? 800-585-1051. Would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced?
It might depend on why he was getting divorced, too.
Oh, good question. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, we're talking about Donald Trump, and he's supposed to be releasing these papers this afternoon about Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama.
Why does Donald Trump have so much of Barack's documentation, allegedly? He wanted the birth certificate, now you got divorce papers. Sit down somewhere, Mr. Trump.
Didn't Donald Trump want to be president at one point as well?
Yeah, he absolutely positively did.
And he's been divorced.
But would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting a divorce? Angela Yee.
Yes, I would. I mean, you know what? But if it was some crazy reason that he was getting divorced, like he was beating his wife or something like that, then maybe not. But I don't think that was the case with Barack. But.
No. What about you, Charlamagne?
I mean, yeah, I'm with Angela Yee. I would have to see the reasoning, but I mean, they've been married for 20 years. If they just grew apart and decided they wanted to get a divorce, to be honest, even if Barack was out there cheating, I would still vote for him.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. We have Andre on the line. Now, Andre, would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced?
Yeah, I still will, but I don't see that's not the issue with it. That's nothing that we need to concern ourselves with instead of worrying about stuff like issues of the country.
I agree. I understand what you're saying so uneloquently.
But he got it out, though. Kimberly, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, Kimberly, would you still vote for a president if you found out he was getting divorced?
Absolutely. Donald Trump has been trying to throw Obama's back in since he started the election 4 years ago. And here he goes with another shenanigan. So, of course, that has nothing to do with his presidency and what he's done for us as a country in the whole.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Well, it's a good way to remind people to vote as well.
Absolutely. November 6th, baby.
Hello, who's this?
But you know who this is, boy.
Oh, boy.
I don't even know why y'all entertaining this question, because ain't nothing gonna stop a Negro from voting for Barack Obama the same way ain't nothing gonna stop a Negro from getting them new black phones.
Why do we let this through?
You supposed to vote for Barack if his last name was Sandusky. Barack can't do no wrong in y'all eyes.
All right.
Y'all Negroes really think Barack can walk on water, don't you? Y'all think Barack can turn water into cognac, don't you? Barack can't heal the blind. You Negroes have drunk the Barack Kool-Aid
Please
so much.
let this guy go. Hang up.
Barack Kool-Aid. Y'all would drink it if it ain't had no sugar. And you know Negroes don't drink no Kool-Aid without no sugar. You know why you don't care that Michelle and Barack?
You know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving the room.
You Negroes can relate, because niggas don't stay with their families.
All right.
Hang up. What is wrong with you, Envy? Why would you let that guy talk on and on like that?
Sorry.
What is wrong with you? I'm starting to think you agree with him.
Oh, man. Well, I would vote for
you
Barack
and Charlamagne. I don't know why y'all let that guy talk so crazy.
I don't even talk when that guy calls. I ignore him. You know, Envy is light-skinned, so he probably can relate.
No,
but
not
if he
at
was
all.
one shade lighter, he would be that guy.
Ridiculous.
What he says is foul, but I would vote for Barack regardless of what happened in his relationship, because he's been a great president.
November 6th, man. Go to the polls, vote.
All right.
Yeah, even more reason to vote.
Now we got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, and somebody has made some shocking allegations against Rihanna and against Justin Bieber. I mean, I've never heard anything like this before in my life.
All right, well, we find out at 7:50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. If you're out and about today, do me a favor. Pick up Kendrick Lamar's album.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. Dope album. Very fresh.
And he's a good kid. He's a humble kid, and he gets busy. Definitely deserves a shot. Pick up his album.
I see that clown Shine on Twitter bashing the album. Shine is so bitter and disgruntled. I don't even know why I'm talking about him.
Nobody's even paying attention to what Shine has to say about music, because you heard his.
All right. Pick up Kendrick Lamar's album. Now we got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, and what king of R&B was just arrested yet again for DUI. Also, some shocking allegations against Rihanna and against Justin Bieber.
Okay, we find out at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Welcome. But right now, let's get into the rumors. Bieber, Rihanna, somebody's after them.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, so there's a couple of federal lawsuits that have been filed, right? Now, one of them is by a man who says that he is Selena Gomez's father, who is suing Justin Bieber because he says Bieber cost me $426, never paid me back. This was used as abortion money because Justin Bieber got my daughter Selena pregnant in my bedroom on my Canadian bear rug.
Hold on, so you're trying to tell me that Justin Bieber needed money for an abortion? Knock it off. Nobody believes you.
Listen, then he also said in this lawsuit that Usher Raymond came to my house on the 4th of July and sodomized me with a firework and lit it inside my anal area while blaring Katy Perry fireworks song in my eardrums.
Yes!
According to this lawsuit, Bieber also got a penis enlargement with my stolen Amex card.
Yes! Who is this guy? I need him to be a writer for this show.
Now, there's another lawsuit, and it's probably the same person that has been filed, and this person is claiming to be Chris Brown, and he's saying that Rihanna gave me herpes, and when I threatened to file a lawsuit against her for not telling me, she threw herself and hit herself in the face and screamed like Jim Carrey did in the movie Liar Liar. He said, I woke up with 3 blisters on my penis. This isn't just a regular case of American herpes. This is a case of herpes from Barbados, which is most likely lethal.
That's funny. That's stupid and funny.
If a woman is beautiful, if a woman as beautiful as Rihanna gave me herpes, I would just come to an agreement with her that she has to pay me $20,000 a month and let me have sex with her twice a month.
Good to know.
Yes.
All right, so obviously these are not real lawsuits, but these have been filed. I didn't know anybody could just go and claim to be anyone and file a lawsuit. Bobby Brown got arrested again for DUI. This is the second time this year. He was pulled over at about 1 a.m., and he was in L.A. They said he was driving erratically. Then when officers approached his vehicle, there was a strong odor of alcohol. They asked him to get out of the car. He did a field sobriety test, didn't do well, so he was arrested on suspicion of DUI.
My nigga, that's why I love Bobby Brown right there. I actually downloaded Don't Be Cruel to my iPhone the other day.
Okay.
Because I love Bobby that much. Because he's consistent with his BS.
Oh, man. Well, he might have to go to jail for this.
That's just Bobby.
And Yeah,
That's not supposed to be jail. So it's fine.
And let's not forget that the Houston's family show is going to be on tonight, starting tonight. But we'll get more into that.
It won't be better than being Bobby Brown was.
Well, it's the same producers.
They won't be better than being Bobby Brown. You know why?
And Bobby Brown is going to make a... Well, you got to just
Remember
watch.
Bobby was digging doodle balls out of Whitney's butt?
Listen,
What?
Bobby is
Bobby Brown.
the greatest.
Oh, boy.
I'm not doing this with you today. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Angela Yee. Now, Charlamagne.
Listen, Donkey of the Day comes up at 8:04, and I just want to say one thing to y'all.
What's that?
4 Locos. Remember those?
The drink.
They were bath salts in liquid form.
Right.
Uh-oh.
This story has to do with 4 Locos.
Okay. Well, that happens at 8:04 Donkey today. Keep it locked. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 30 minutes. Upper level, lower level, 10 minutes. Lincoln Tunnel inbound, 30 minutes. Holland Tunnel inbound, 15 minutes from the Turnpike, 10 minutes for 1 and 9. And Tabassee Bridge, 45 mile per hour speed limit due to the wet roads and the fog. Spow 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Don't forget, 8:20 is Ask Ye. If you need relationship advice, he's here for you.
Yes.
Also, Lil Wayne, you want $1,000, possibly $10,000. Live like Lil Wayne for a weekend. That happens at 8 o'clock. But Donkey today, 8:04. Who you giving that donkey to, Charlamagne?
Donkey of the Day is one of the main reasons you should never, ever drink 4 Locos.
Okay.
I thought
those were illegal.
I thought so, too. I thought they discontinued them. But
They said that, but they're still all over the place, all over your bodegas. Well, we find out at 8:04. It's the Breakfast Club and Power 105.1.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, October 24th goes to 25-year-old Jonathan Stewart, a convicted top-level sex offender who was arrested after allegedly beating, stripping, and raping a 21-year-old actress in Hudson River Park in Tribeca. Jonathan Stewart has been charged with predatory sexual assault. He's been charged with rape, sodomy, and sex abuse. Jesus Christ, this guy served up everything on the rape menu. He could get Donkey today for just being a sick rapist, but there's more to the story. After raping this young woman, he didn't even try to get away. He actually passed out. And 20 minutes after the attack was woken up by police, and he wakes up and tells police, "I just woke up. Why are you arresting me? I did nothing wrong. I'm homeless. I'm schizophrenic. I drink 4 or 5 Four Locos." Number one, after you said you drink 4 or 5 Four Locos, you're guilty. I don't even have to know what you're charged with if you're guilty. Second, how you going to rape a woman and then pass out like the sex was consensual? That's not funny. You stop laughing. The victim probably was looking at him like, really? Jonathan, after telling the police he drank 4 or 5 Four Locos, asked police, "Are you taking me to a shelter?" Yes, you're going to a shelter, Jonathan Stewart. You're going to a shelter for about 25 years. And in this shelter, you will properly learn the art of sodomy. Once inside the first precinct, Jonathan Stewart told cops he'd been partying with friends at a club on 14th Street, and he had consumed 5 Four Locos, Grey Goose vodka, smoked marijuana, and K2. That's a pretty good score for a homeless man. Third, what club let a homeless man in? Fourth, what club in New York serves Four Locos? Let me know so I stay far away from that place. That sounds like he was pre-gaming with the Four Locos. Now, Jonathan Stewart is on parole for robbery and sexual abuse already. He actually did 7 years of prison time already. So he gets on the phone with his probation officer and tells him, "When are they going to serve me with my violation papers?" This guy wants to be in prison, obviously. He wants to be in prison. First of all, Four Locos are Satan's semen. So as soon as you put that drink to your lips, you are swallowing the semen of Satan. So if you decide to drink 5 of them, you want absolutely nothing good to happen in your life. Give Jonathan Stewart the biggest hee-haw. 5 Four Locos, you might as well take bath salts. As soon as you constantly drink 5 Four Locos, any crime you commit after that should be considered premeditated.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you ever tried a Four Locos?
Hell no. You know why? Because I have a life.
Not even when they first came out?
Not even. I never liked Four Locos.
I never tried it either. You? Sounds like you tried it before, Yee. Yee has definitely tried a Four Loko
Please
before.
don't. If you tell us right now that you drink a Four Loko, your vagina has no value ever for the rest of your life.
I did not say I had a Four Loko.
But you tried one.
No, I haven't. I really haven't.
We don't believe you.
Y'all have to know me better than that. I don't just experiment with drinks. I drink Belvedere, only the best and purest vodka. Okay, picture me drinking that.
Okay, just make it show, my nigga.
All right. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. Up next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, 800-585-1051. Yee is here for you.
Absolutely.
She can help you with your relationships. Anything that you got going on, she's here for you. She's just not drinking a Four Loko.
You better not.
What?
What?
It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. Ask Yee's next.
Can't get enough of the Breakfast Club? Check out this rewind.
Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Gucci Mane is here. 800-585-1051. Now, Yee, you're going to ask this question. Go, Yee.
Well, I know this girl that used to date you.
Oh, he ain't going to answer.
He ain't going to answer. You don't know no girls that date a man.
Yes, I do.
I bet you don't.
I bet you I do.
Girls,
I bet
you don't. Ask them. Girls who I date, you don't know them type of girls.
What type of girls you date?
Ratchet chicks. You say no to ratchet Gucci man.
You say I don't know beautiful girls?
I know she was gorgeous.
Ask the question, Yee.
No, but she did tell me, she was like, I'm very concerned about Gucci. She said that you were bipolar, and she was like, so there's a lot of issues with
I wonder who said that, because if she know me, she know I'm not bipolar.
Okay.
If a girl dating me, they'll say Gucci's so intelligent, so charming, so nice.
They just said, hey, she did say you were nice, but she said that sometimes there were some issues and that you didn't want to deal with it. I'm just telling you what she really did say.
You probably a girl that I used to talk to, you know how women scorn women in my past that I moved on. They ain't got nothing good to say about no guy they mess with. Well, they have
very true.
You don't think she kicking herself in the butt that she ain't talk to Gucci no more? I don't back out with all this money. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff she could have had, all these red bottles and whatever she could have had. And she pulling herself out like that. Because none of my girls work.
All right.
No.
Wait, how many do you have?
Just a couple, but they don't work.
Just a couple?
I've never been scared of Gucci because the first time I interviewed him, we had so much fun and he was so chill. But then he came in here and shut Envy down. I didn't
know you scared.
I was scared of Gucci from the time I heard Gucci really busted that gun.
Hey, man, gonna do it again. Somebody run up on me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Gucci reaching in your pocket now.
I have just been promoted to I'm the shooter's boss now. I don't have to do that.
I know, and you said that before. You said you're not the person that has to handle anything. You bring people around you so that you stay clean.
I don't say I bring people around.
Not bring them around you, but I just
hold up, Miss Angela. That's not what I said. Snitching now. What you doing?
She's snitching now.
I'm out of here.
Now, does it bother you when you hear people rap about you on record?
I love when they rap about me. Who rapped about me?
I mean, not lately, but when somebody would try to diss you on the record.
If somebody diss me, I'm gonna sell him.
Who dissed him on the record?
I want to see
Jeezy back in the day when he did over the ASAP joint.
Man, Jeezy is scary. You think he really bit that?
It sounds like it on his music, but I don't know.
Well, why would he do something when he just see me at this party, his birthday party?
That is very true.
Why would you go there? Like, this his birthday party.
I was so fresh, I had to go.
Yeah, I can't do it.
But that was my whole point,
though. Did you see my Instagram on that night, how fresh I was?
Were they nervous, like, to let you in or anything?
Yeah,
why would they let you in?
Let me walk straight in.
But that was my whole point, and I said it to them. I'm like, why Jeezy ain't never approached Gucci? He approached Ross, but I ain't never heard of him approaching Gucci.
I know how to fight. Ain't nobody finna disrespect me, touch me, push me, mush me, pop into me, step in my shoe, none of that.
Is that what happened at the BET Award? Because you keep saying, push me, mush me.
I wasn't there.
Was he pushed?
He wasn't there. He don't know.
I can't mush. I can't say nothing, but I ain't nobody finna mush me.
So when you see...
You think Walker gonna respect me? I let somebody mush me, man.
Walker definitely not gonna respect me unless somebody mush you.
What am I gonna say, bro? I got to go and let him mush me.
So when you see Jeezy, why don't you ever move on?
I did my thing, I handled my business. I ain't finna keep going to jail for it.
I know, come on, you trying to send Gucci back to jail? That's crazy.
I already went to jail one time to pay $100,000 bond. That's y'all want me to keep doing, paying these $100,000 bond for this, man?
Yeah.
They ain't gave me none of that $100,000 back.
Listen, from now on, Gucci come here, we need him searched at the door.
You serve me how you want to. You better have a good
son. He ain't got the gun. You got the gun. Tell me.
I told you he said he'd bring people around him.
You better serve me good.
Oh, man. It's Gucci, man. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Gucci. Yeah.
Coffee. iHeartRadio. The Breakfast Club. Coming to you live. Only on Power 105.
Nicole, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Nicole.
105.1 is the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee.
All right, quiet, Envy. Nicole?
Yes.
Okay, what's your question, hon?
All right, so me and my boyfriend, we broke up or whatever, but the whole time I've been talking to this other guy, but the whole thing with me and him is, he has, a baby mom or whatever, and, I don't want to get in, the middle of it.
Okay.
I don't know what I should do. Should I, still talk to him, or should I not talk to him? But I still have feelings with my ex-boyfriend, but I don't know what I should do.
So, basically, you're single right now?
Yeah, basically.
Your ex-boyfriend, is that over and done with? I know you still have feelings for him, but does he want you?
No, anytime I call him, he don't answer the phone or nothing.
All right, Nicole, please stop stalking your ex-boyfriend, first of all. If he doesn't want to answer your calls and he's not talking to you, he doesn't want you anymore. So get that in your head.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be with you, so you can't have someone. So that's not even an option.
All right.
Now, let's talk about this new guy. You don't like the fact that he has a baby mama. How old is his child?
Like 7 months.
Oh, brand new baby.
Yeah.
What's his relationship with his child's mother?
Like, them two just hate each other.
So they don't live together. He never takes her out. He doesn't stay over there.
No.
He takes care of his child, though.
Yes, he takes care of his child.
All right, well, first of all, you are on the rebound because you're newly single. So you shouldn't be looking for anything too serious right now until you get over your ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
So it's fine for you to have fun and, you know, date around and stuff like that. But I wouldn't, if you feel a little weird about something, I would listen to my intuition. And if your intuition is telling you it's not good to get involved with a guy who has a newborn baby who hates his baby mama, you should listen to it.
Okay.
And you're very vulnerable right now because you're single, your feelings are hurt, you're not over your ex, so you're going to latch on to whatever comes up next, you know?
Yeah.
So take some time for yourself. Go out with your friends, spend some time with your family until you feel like you have mended your heart a little bit.
Okay.
All right? Are you good, Nicole?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Check in with me and let me know how it goes. You can email me at breakfastclubam@gmail.com, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
All right. We could save a lot of time with Asky if she would just say, leave him. Because she tells everybody every week, leave him.
Well,
just leave him.
If
leave
your
him.
ex-boyfriend don't want you, why are you going to keep on calling him, right? If he's not answering your calls.
All right, well, let's play a game. You want to win some tickets to hang out with R. Kelly? 800-585-1051. Let's play a game of Finish This. This is where we're going to play some lyrics, and you have to finish it. If you can correctly finish it, you're going to see R. Kelly. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. It's time to play a game. It's called Finish This. You got to finish the lyrics, and if you do, you're hanging out with R. Kelly. We got Mandy on the line. Mandy, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, if you can finish these lyrics, you're hanging out with R. Kelly, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Stop talking,
and suck a truck fit.
No, ain't no sucker truck fit. There ain't no sucker truck fit. You got to suck something else before you get that truck fit.
All right, thank you, Mama. Let's go to T. T, what up?
What's good?
Everything all right?
Same old, you know.
If you can finish these lyrics, you're hanging out with R. Kelly. Here we go.
Stop talking,
Don't act like you don't know.
And sucker for some truck fit.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
What, you sucking for truck fit?
Nah, hell no.
Not for no truck fit. A couple $100 you might, but not for no truck
Why
fit.
do y'all all know that line?
Oh, my goodness.
Truck fit is only a male's line, too. Just keep that in perspective.
Oh, stop it. Well, T, congratulations. You're hanging out with R. Kelly, all right?
You already knew.
All right, that goes down November 21st at the theater at Madison Square Garden. Tickets are on sale at all Ticketmaster locations. Just tell them the station that hooked you up, bro.
105.1, you already know, man.
Now, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and Chris Brown and Karrueche, the saga continues. Karrueche doesn't want to be just a simple, basic girl, so I'm going to tell you what her plan is to get her man back.
Oh, sit down, Karrueche. Relax your mind.
We find out at 8:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
8:35. Now, we got rumors coming up, yeah?
Yes, we are going to be talking about a new show that is debuting tonight on Lifetime, The Houstons on Our Own. I have some information on that.
Okay.
Also, we'll be talking about Karrueche and Chris Brown. They're saying that she does not want to go back to being basic. So you know what that means.
She was basic from the start.
Well,
Right.
she wasn't for a little while.
Also, 9 o'clock, you want to live like Lil Wayne for a little while? You can win $1,000 and possibly $10,000 cash. Fly to Miami and live his life for a weekend. It happens at 9 o'clock. Keep it locked. Rumors at 8:50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Trey Songz. Some Gundam style. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, don't forget, 9 o'clock. Of course, we have Workout Wednesdays, the Workout Mix. If you want to get your request in for the Workout Mix, you can hit us up on Twitter. And let's do hashtag what? Workout Mix?
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Workout Mix. Whatever you want to hear, I'll get your request on. All right. Also at 9 o'clock, you want to live like Lil Wayne for a little while? We got $1,000 and possibly $10,000 cash. All right. But right now, let's get into the rumors.
Hold on. Let's say happy birthday to Ruth Ashley. She listens all the time.
Is that the girl that does the shoes that you wear?
Nah,
No.
she was in Jamaica with us, right?
Yes, Ruth Ashley. Today's her birthday, so she wanted to make sure she gets a shout out.
I was supposed to hit that in Jamaica. Hey, Ruth. How are you?
What happened? Oh, you were with your girl.
Shut up!
Whoa. What were the shoes that you be wearing? They're not Ruth Ashley?
Ruthie Davis.
Oh, I almost had it right. But let's get into the rumors. Karrueche, Chris Brown, Love Triangle. Let's go.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, The Houstons on Our Own is premiering tonight at 9 p.m. on Lifetime. Now, they're saying there's a lot of issues. Obviously, Pat, who is Whitney Houston's former sister-in-law, is the executive producer of the show, and she talks about how it's very difficult dealing with everything because the world is so involved with the family. But, of course, she did a reality show, so that's going to make the world even more involved with your family. And Bobby Christina is 19 years old. And they're saying that Bobby Christina and Sissy Houston, who's a grandmother, Whitney Houston's mom, have not spoken since she's gotten engaged to Nick Gordon, her quote-unquote adopted brother. But they finally did make up, and they were hugging at the red carpet for their reality show party.
I'm not interested in their reality show.
No, it looks pretty good. I actually DJ'd the premiere, which was with the red carpet and all that, and everybody looked happy as a family. Like the grandmother looked happy, Bobby Chris looked happy. I mean,
it feels like
the boyfriend looked happy.
It just feels like they're capitalizing off Whitney's death because nobody would want to see them on a reality show. If Whitney
maybe Bobby Christina, I think.
Nobody would want to see Bobby Christina if she wasn't with Whitney. So now that Whitney's passed...
But she's always been Whitney's daughter. There's nothing you could do about that.
But she wouldn't get a reality show just off her own merit, is what I'm saying.
I mean, who knows? There's a lot of people we've never even heard of that have reality shows.
That is true, but guess what? This show don't look interesting.
Like the Braxtons. I would have never thought I want to see the Braxtons family as a reality show, but it turned out to be pretty good.
That's true, but it still seems like they...
Or Mary. People like that reality show.
It still seems like they're capitalizing off Whitney's.
Oh, well, wait. This just in. Congratulations. Logan Casey has been selected to represent the Kenilon 3rd grade basketball travel team. Shout out to my son, Logan Casey. He made the travel basketball team. You see, all that stuff in the yard we've been doing.
Nobody cares about.
No, hey, watch your mouth. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations to Envy's son, Logan.
To make that basketball team, and Logan made the basketball team.
Good
and I
for
had
him.
no influence. I was about to influence.
I thought you were the coach.
No, I'm the coach for my daughter, not my son. But yeah.
Can I finish the rumor report?
You didn't have to
I'm proud.
report for that.
I don't care. I'm proud.
You can mention it again during the workout mix, okay?
No, I've mentioned it now. Shout out to Logan.
Since the kids like it. All right, let's talk about Chris Brown and his recently dumped girlfriend, Karrueche. She allegedly does not want to go back to being basic, and she has no problem with messing around with Chris Brown, even while he is with Rihanna now. They're saying Karrueche thinks that she will be able to edge Rihanna back out of the picture because she's used to the celebrity lifestyle, and she doesn't want to give that up. Now, one of Rihanna's friends actually posted something on Instagram about Karrueche. You should go and check that out, too. But she posted the picture of Chris Brown's bodyguard handing Karrueche some money, and she wrote, yeah, y'all always talking about you got money. Something like that, but, you know.
I swear I didn't catch nothing you said just now.
You weren't listening?
I don't know why. Whenever I hear Karrueche, anything to do with her, I just black out.
All right, now let's talk about Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats. They are buying Eddie Murphy's New Jersey mansion for $15 million. 32 rooms. There's 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a screening room, indoor pool, bowling alley, racquetball, and tennis courts.
That place is huge, pause.
That's Eddie Murphy's old house?
Eddie Murphy's
yeah, and
old
you know
house.
what? That house was listed for $30 million
Yeah, I remember.
back in 2004.
I
So
wonder if Johnny's room still has that smell in it.
what smell is that?
What smell is that?
Brown stains on the wall.
Meanwhile, Alicia Keys and
Is that
Swiss
blood on the
Beats
carpet?
are trying to sell their triplex penthouse in Soho for $17.95 million. So good luck to them with that. And John Legend is getting his own TV show on Fox. He has been given the green light. And they're going to follow a young man in his early 20s. It's based on basically John Legend, who takes on the responsibility of raising his younger siblings while also trying to maintain a career and social life.
It's a reality show? Or?
No, it's a comedy that's based on his life as a younger man, John Legend. Kind of like how Chris Rock had the Everybody Loves Chris show that was based on him younger in Bed-Stuy.
John Legend comedy? I don't know. I mean, listen. Hey, man, if y'all like it, I love it.
Well, that's your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Angela Yee. Now we got the workout mix happening at 9 o'clock. If you want to hear something, hashtag workout mix. Workout mix. Let me know what you want to hear, and we'll get it on for you. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Come on. This record's tough. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar's albums in stores right now. Make sure you go get it. That's
Good
called
Kid,
Poetic
Mad
Justice.
City. Very fresh record from a very fresh album.
Features the boy Drake. If is it on the site? No.
I bet Drake told Kendrick, don't pay for that Janet sample. Let me sing it. I can sound just like her.
Oh, stop
it.
Drake's just waiting for a chance to showcase his inner penny from Good Times.
All right.
They call me Drake, Mr. Graham, if you're nasty.
Well, shout out to Kendrick. He's going to do over $200,000 in his first week, which is a
You're
big
a
deal
Drake
for it.
hater, man.
And so
Debut
what?
album.
It's okay not to like people.
It's his birthday.
What that? Oh, you want a cake, nigga?
Why you want to ruin his birthday?
Right, just leave him alone. And he spit on that record.
Okay.
I think you want to be light skinned.
Okay.
You said you like this song. I don't understand.
I do.
He wants to be light skinned.
I love that record. I like Kendrick's album. Good Kid, Mad City is a very, very fresh album.
Now, Cherry Martinez is up next. She has your next chance to live like Lil Wayne for a little while. You can win $1,000 and possibly $10,000. Fly to Miami, live his life for a weekend. So keep it locked to Cherry Martinez, who she beat me in this game we played yesterday.
They should just beat you. I was like, whoa, you should report that.
That ain't the first time you lost to a girl in life.
The hip-hop dance experience.
She did kill you, though. She's going to talk about it on the radio, I'm sure, today. As a matter of fact, that she doesn't have to hit her right now.
She doesn't have that kind of time.
Make sure she does.
All right. Well, Charlamagne, leave us on a positive note.
Listen, speaking of time, punctuality, I need all of you people to learn to be on time because you'll mess around and be late for your moment.
Don't want that.
You don't want that to happen.
Right.
Yes, be on time.
In
fact, be early. Being early is on time. If you're supposed to be somewhere at 11, be there 11:15.
Oh, and congratulations to Lil Logie again. That's my little son. He made his third grade basketball travel team. So congratulations.
He's living a dream. That's all the things Envy couldn't do growing up. His
Absolutely.
son has to complete them.
Absolutely. I made the third grade team. It's just one of the high school teams I ain't made. But I made my third grade team.
He's going to push you, Logie.
I am.
Somebody's going to play basketball, but they used to call me Shrimpy. I couldn't make the team. I couldn't even be point guard. You're going to be bigger and better than me. You get out there, you better win.
For your information, my name was Goggle Man. That was my name.
Because of glasses.
Yeah, because I had goggles on. It was Goggle Man. If you really want to know.
Why do you do this to yourself every day?
So your name was Goggle Shrimp?
No, my DJ first name was DJ Shrimp. But as a basketball player, I was Goggle Man.
Do you wake up in the morning and say, how can I play myself today?
I'm a legend in those Queens streets as Goggle Man.
I thought you were a legend for getting beat down.
No, I'm a legend in them streets for Goggle Man. That's right. I had the goggles on. That's right.
We need a picture. We don't believe you.
That's before there was contacts. That's before there was contacts.
We need to see a picture.
They call him Gargle Man.
Goggle, Goggle, Yeah.
Yeah, very good, Envy. Good spelling.
This nigga, man. Sorry, light-skinned people.
They called him Goggle Man because
November 6th,
gonads over his
Barack
eyes.
Obama's running for president. That's the only way you light-skinned people can ever be victorious at anything.
No, we back. Ask somebody about Goggle Man next time you're in Queens.
I'm not asking no grown man about no Gargle Man.
Not Gargle, Goggle.
Gargle Man.
Goggle, I told you he had gonads over his eyes like Goggle.
Gargle your babies for you.
Goggle. I'm out of here, man.
Right before, he doesn't swallow, he doesn't...
I'm trying to cut your mic off. The Breakfast Club Power.
He doesn't swallow, he doesn't spit.
Breakfast Club, bitches.